Hi there. Today we're unboxing a Canon printer. So it's the PIXMA MG4250. This one was purchased from John Lewis on a price match and it was £40. It's got print, obviously, copy, scan and direct photo. So let's open up the packaging, see what we have. Looked at a number of printers. We don't do that much printing, to be honest, but for the occasional print I think this should be sufficient. Ratings seem very good for this one, generally. I guess a lot to do with the price. Okay, so we've got some manuals here. Looks like a CD with drivers on there. And the printer itself. You place the camera to the side. Okay, looks like some cables. Let's check that in a second. Okay, let's see what's in this packaging. Power cable. Got a black ink cartridge. And we've got a colouring cartridge. Bit of a closer look. Okay, so let's take a look around it, see what it's like. Let's open the case. Interesting. Feels quite flimsy, but not surprised. Plastic, so. And that's the actual scanning bed there. It's paper feeding tray. One of the things I liked about this one, it says it does duplex, so double-sided printing. Start taking some of these bits and pieces off. You can. A lot of tape on there, obviously, to keep it protected. Let me get in there closer. Okay, some card readers there. I didn't buy it for that use, but it'd be worth giving that a test as well. Okay, take some of these tapes away. All there to keep the product protected. Okay. Nice and compact. Did see a couple of larger ones that did A3 sizes, but not really required, to be honest, for my purposes. That check underneath. Okay, this USB connectivity is there. Didn't come with a USB cable, from what I noticed. So I guess it's not a major thing. We can just connect it to the Wi-Fi. Okay, so I'll just quickly go around. the screen comes up as well. Okay, let me have a quick scan over the instructions and then we'll give it a go of setting it up. Okay, I've had a brief skim over the getting started instructions they've got. So as they've said, no surprise, take away all the taped up bits and pieces on there, which I've done. Plugged into the mains, power it on first time, press the power button, which is here. Oh, missed one more. Take away on the display. A lot of light coming on. Let me move it a little bit. Okay. Pick the language. Okay, open the lid. Pull the flap down, and the cartridges for the colour and the black are ready to be loaded. So, looking at this, push it down, push it down. Cartridges that came with it. Just double check which way around. Look at how that looks. Black ink. And again, push that in, lift it up. Display is quite good. Gives you instructions of what you should be doing. Let's close the drawer. Just cleaning the print head. This is one of the complaints I heard about some of the more expensive models, where they said it took so long on each startup to clean the print heads and it wasted a lot of ink. I was tempted to buy the more expensive one. I think it's around £100 and it gives a very high resolution, very high DPI, but the usage we wanted, it just wasn't worth it, to be honest. We just don't do that much printing. It's just for the occasional print. One of the features I like is the scanning feature. I think that would come in quite useful, and even copying if it has it, photocopying. Okay. Let me just pause just for a moment. Okay, I had to make a slight amendment and manually connect this because my router's locked down. So there's a menu initially. Okay, let's give it a go in a moment, trying some of the functionality out. Just to show you a close-up of the menu available on the printer itself. Quite responsive. Colour display again. Quite easy to use, it seems, at first attempt. So after you turn it on, you've got these three options: copy, photo and scan. Literally press a button and there you go for the copy. We'll try a copy out in a moment. Okay, there we have the printer. It's on the Wi-Fi network now, so let's get it installed on a PC. So let me close this down just for a moment. Let's go to printers. And select add devices and printers. So this is a Windows 10 computer. Okay, there's the printer there. Just double click it. Let it go for the installation process. Then we can attempt to print wirelessly. Okay, there you have it. Printer's installed. Okay, first of all, we'll attempt a scan. So let's try this out. I guess standard sort of options. File format, source is a flatbed. Okay, you can take the resolution down. Let's take it to the max. Max is 600, which is dots per inch. Let's take an example. Let's just take a catalogue. Lots of colours. Not owned a scanner before, so quite excited to have this. Should come in quite handy, especially with old photographs and things we've got. Good to get them scanned in. Let's see what it turns out like. Okay. Let's input all the items. Pretty good, to be honest, yeah. Considering this is just a £40 unit. Zoom in a bit more. Yes. There you go, that's that. Take that out. Okay, so we're going to attempt to print this picture off. Colouring page for someone in the house. So put the paper in, just take that out. That must be the area where the paper comes out. Go to the PC. Select print. Change the colour mode to monochrome because we don't want to use the colour ink for this one. And print. Okay. There you go, printing from PC. coming out pretty quick. If you look at the quality of that. Very good. Okay. Someone else in the house wanted a picture, colour picture this time. So let's close this one off. And then we'll pick our picture here. I'm going to print that one off, so let's get a piece of paper. Okay, put that down. Okay. A lot of colours in there. It's not glossy paper, obviously, just to highlight. It's just standard paper there. Print. Okay, so fill page, shrink to fit. Okay, up here like that. Mode is color, more settings. Output quality. We'll put normal. We don't want to go for high quality because of the paper. Okay. That's okay. Very colourful image there. Let's see how it copes with this. Okay. Processing, it said for a moment. Now it's saying printing from PC. I've just put it on the chair. Wow, that is coming out pretty quick. Okay, so this is just standard A4 paper, not glossy or anything like that. Let's take a look. It's pretty good. Quality is very good. Okay, so that's those two areas. So we've got scanning. I've showed that. I've shown printing using the black ink and colour. Next, let me show how to get the printing configured on an app. So let me now let me show you how to install the Canon Print app so you can print from a mobile device. So that's the one, I think. Let's give it a go. Put the phone down. Oh. So what I'll attempt to do is do a scan from the mobile device. So let me just show first of all. Let me move that out of the way. Got catalogue in there. Open the app. Agree. Do not want to do a survey. Okay. Let's go back. Okay. Searching for printers. There's a printer. Okay, just call it that. There's only one printer. There you go. Ready now. Okay, click scan. Color mode, JPEG. Let's see the settings on there. Nothing more than that. Let's hit scan. You can see scanning document on there. Phone's doing something as well. There you go. Just do an exit. It's been saved. Not bad. Okay, let's attempt to do a photocopy. See how that turns out. So this is just a sheet of paper from the documentation that came with the actual printer. Let's click copy for, yeah. Click black and white. Don't want to use colour for that. So it scans it in first. Wow. Excellent. Quality is very good. Let's compare it to what was in there. So it was just black and white anyway, so no biggie. There you go. So you've seen the options of printing from a PC and then printing from a phone. We've shown scanning as well and doing a photocopy. So very impressed. For the price of £40 you get an absolute bargain. Only time will tell how long the ink will last. We'll have to see, but impressed, very impressed for this price. So there you go. Thanks for viewing.